And despite everything, the couple was apparently plotting in secret. It appears they were careful not to raise many suspicions among those around them. NBC's Stephanie Goss spoke to some members of the local Muslim community who knew Mr. Farouk, and they say they never saw this coming.
Saeed Farouk first came to this San Bernardino mosque 2 years ago, looking to heat up his lunch. He would go on to pray here 3 or 4 times a week.
We never saw him curse at anyone, disrespect anyone. He was always a very nice guy.
The assistant imam had no idea who was behind the shooting until he says 3 officers showed up at his home.
I opened the door, a gun pointed right at my face with a flashlight. I mean, what did I do to deserve a gun being pointed at me right at my door?
All 3 of the men are shell-shocked by the news.
He was an American citizen. He had a good paying job. He had a family. He was living the American dream. I mean, he had everything he could have.
Farouk graduated from college and worked as a health inspector. Public records show he made more than $70,000 a year, certifying restaurants like the Five and Fly pizza place. When he was looking for a wife on dating sites, Farouk was described as calm, cool, and thoughtful, that he liked to hang out in his backyard and shoot target practice with friends, and was looking for a girl who would have the same outlook and wear a hijab. He found her, Tashfeen Malik, a Pakistani. They got married in Saudi Arabia 2 years ago at the Grand Mosque in Mecca.
I mean, imagine to say that I got married in the holiest place of Islam.
Farouk helped his wife get a visa to the U.S. When Malik got pregnant, she registered at Target, a car seat, diapers, bath soap. But behind the seeming normalcy were Farouk and his wife becoming radicalized.
Did your mosque radicalize Saeed?
Never.
And
that will be the question a lot of people will ask.
There is nothing radical in Islam. There is nothing radical at all happening here.
Even so, hours after the shooting, the mosque became a target for anti-Muslim hatred.
I hope some psychopathic does the same thing to you that what you do innocent people.
Look at the harm that came out of it. That today we're fearing for our lives. We're fearing for the Muslim community.
I'm standing out in front of the couple's home. It's still being searched by law enforcement. You know, just a few months ago, Farouk visited that mosque that we were in today. He brought his wife with him for the first time. She was dressed in full niqab. That's the traditional Muslim dress that just shows a woman's eyes. She didn't say a word, but the men we spoke with today said nothing seemed out of the ordinary with the couple. Turned out that was the last time they saw him. Lester?
All right, Stephanie Goss.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.